Dating a married man is not an easy thing in life. When dating a married man, there are things you should be aware of before start dating him. You should date a married man by doing it on your own terms and not on his, because he has everything to gain, while you as a single lady, you have everything to lose in dating a married man. Hi everyone, you are welcome to my channel Relationship Extra. In today's video, I'll be talking about 12 things you should know before dating a married man. And if you will stick with me to the end of this video, I will share 2 bonus tips that will help you to date a married man easily. And if this is your first time on this channel, I make videos that are centered on relationship and its related content. And if this sounds like something you will love to be getting, kindly subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification button so that YouTube will notify you whenever I publish new videos like this. Most ladies like dating married men. Why? Because they believe that a married man knows how to take care of ladies very well. They believe that a married man spends heavily on them. Most women date married men because of economic reasons, because of what I call economic elevation. They want to move from where they are to where they want to be. Meanwhile, other women date married men because they believe that married men are good in bed. Meanwhile, others date married men because they believe that married men can spend heavily on them, that married men are not stingy. For that reason, they have resorted to dating married men instead of single men. And most women as well believe that married men gives them the freedom they desire in a relationship. In this video, I'll be revealing 12 things you should know when dating a married man. 1. You should prepare to be uncomfortable. When dating a married man, you should prepare to be uncomfortable because the wife will constantly harass you and embarrass you, especially when she finds out that you are dating her husband. And the children will always be on your neck because you are trying to destroy their parents' marriage, especially when they are grown-up ones. And coupled with the fact that the man will not always be available when you want him to be. So if you are dating a married man, just know that it's not an easy task. You should prepare to be uncomfortable. 2. Have an end game in mind. Most ladies forget themselves when they start dating a married man. They forgot that this man is not yet their husband. Maybe man is telling them, I'm going to marry you, I'm going to leave my wife for you, I'm going to divorce my wife. And because of that, a lot of them forget to have an end game in mind. When dating a married man, you should know the reason why you are dating the married man. If you are dating him because of financial issues, you should plan on the ways to get the money you want and then end the relationship. In fact, you should have a timeline when you want to stop dating him. 3. Having plans for your holidays. If you are dating a married man and you are expecting him during holidays, maybe during Christmas season, Easter, summer vacation, if you are dating a married man, you should have plans for your own holidays. Because during these holidays, maybe during summer or during Christmas, Easter, and other holidays, you are going to be lonely. So you need to bear that one in mind. The 4th reason is that he will never choose you over his wife. Things you should know about dating a married man is that he will never choose you over his wife. Do you know why? Because the man knows that he's doing something wrong with you. He's breaking his marital vows with you. And because the man have seen that he's breaking his marital vows with you, and you have consented to help him in doing that, there's no way he will trust you. There is no way he will even prefer to marry you, because he knows that you're a lady of questionable character, that your character is questionable. For you to agree to date him, for you to agree to be in a relationship with him when you know that he has his own wife, is already a red signal to the man that you are a lady that is not to be trusted, that you are a lady that he should never consider or even think of marrying in life. If you are dating a married man right now, and the man is promising you heaven and earth that he's going to leave his wife, that he's going to divorce his wife, that he's going to leave the wife for you, he's just deceiving you. The man is simply using you. Anytime the wife finds out that he's dating you, the man will leave you, because most of these married men, most of them that are having extramarital affairs and they are dating, most of them are in love with their wife. Yes, maybe because of one reason or the other, they can't help it, because there are a lot of things with the reason why men cheat, a lot of issues. There are people that are disturbed with spiritual issues. There are men that have foundational issues. They know what they are doing, but what is making them to do what they are doing, they don't know. So if you are dating a married man, you should know that anytime the wife finds out that he's dating you, the man will definitely leave you. So you need to bear that one in mind. Another thing you should know when dating a married man is that you should use protection to protect yourself, because there are ladies, they think they are smart. When dating a married man, they want to have raw sex. They don't want to use condom. They don't want to encourage the man to use protection during sex. They just want to use pregnancy to trap the man. Gone are those days when women use pregnancy to trap men. If you want to become pregnant in order for the man to drive away his wife to marry you, you are mistaken. Because what most of these men do these days is that they will accept the responsibility of the child, but they will not marry you. So you will be deceiving yourself, and you'll be doing yourself a great deal of harm if you want to use pregnancy to trap that man. So if you are dating a married man, always use protection to prevent pregnancy. Another thing you should know when dating a married man is that if you see him in the public, keep on walking. Keep on walking. Because some women, some ladies that are dating married men, they have this issue. When they see this man in public, they want to approach him. They want to show everybody that they are dating this man. In fact, they want to introduce themselves to the man's friends and all this. And it's bad, because if you see him in the public, you don't know whether the person he's with is his friend. You don't know whether his family are around looking at both of you. You don't know whether the people he's with, whether the children are around. So if you are dating a married man, when you see him in the public, you should keep walking as if you don't know him. In fact, you should bear this one in mind. Another thing you should know when dating a married man is don't ever try to convince him that you are perfect, that you are the right one for him. If you are perfect in the first place, you shouldn't be dating him. The man knows that he's doing something wrong. So if you claim that you're a perfect woman, if you claim that you're a perfect lady, and then you are dating a married man, don't even try to convince him that you are perfect, because you agreeing to date him means that you are not perfect. You agreeing to date a married man means that you are a lady of questionable character. So if you are perfect as you claim to be, you should be in your own husband's house and not to be dragging another woman's husband. By dragging another woman's husband and agreeing to date another woman's husband, that means that you are not perfect. Never have an open dialogue about his family with him. Most ladies make this mistake. When they are dating a married man, they want to talk down on the man's family. They want to say shady things about the man's wife. They want to tell the man how bad the wife is. In fact, they want to talk down on the man. They want to talk down on the man's family as well. If you want to keep on dating a married man and you want him to keep doing things for you, don't ever have an open dialogue about his family. In fact, pretend as if his family does not exist. Just see it as a business. Just approach it as if you are having a business deal with someone. Don't concern yourself with whatever is happening in his family. Another thing you should bear in mind when dating a married man is that you should never introduce him to your family. Don't make the mistake of introducing him to your family or to your children. If you are married, or if you have been in a relationship before, if you are a single mother, don't make the mistake of introducing him to your family, because you know that he will not be there forever. He's not your own. And then you need to bear in mind that this man is not your own. He's another woman's husband. You are not the main chick. You are simply a side chick. You are not the main chick. Another thing you should know when dating a married man is that you should do it on your own terms. There's no point of trying to discomfort yourself to make another person comfortable. When dating a married man, just know that you are single. Don't deceive yourself. You are not married. So you need to do it on your own terms. It's not any time he wants to see you that you are going to be available. You need to have your own time. You need to have your own life. So don't be carried away in that relationship when you are dating a married man, trying to, by start thinking that the man is yours, but he's not your man. So with time, he's going to leave you him and move on. So if you want to date him and date him effectively, approach it from the angle of business. Another thing you should know when dating a married man is that you should be ready to move on. One of the mistakes I see these ladies that date married men make is that they become emotionally attached to the man to the point that they don't want to leave the man. If you are dating a married man, you should bear in mind that the man is not your husband. You should be ready to move on at any point in time. You should be ready to move on from that relationship. It's like when someone have contracted you, immediately you are done with that contract work, immediately you are done with that contract job, then you are off. And that is how you should approach it. Approach it like a contract work. Approach it like you are doing a work for him. Don't get emotionally attached to this married man when you are dating him to the point that you will start dragging him with his wife. If you are dragging a married man with the wife, at the end of the day, you are going to lose. Even if you like, go and see a native doctor, use charm on him. With time, that charm will fade. Especially when his wife is a prayer warrior. There's no amount of jazz or charm that you do that will hold the man down. Because with time, the wife is going to pray him out of that relationship. I hope I've been able to show you what you should know when you are dating a married man. And if you know that you have gotten value from this video, that I've shown you what you should know when dating a married man, please kindly subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to know why married men fall in love with other women, I want you to check out that video in the description down below. I'm there, watch it for you to know the reason why married men fall in love with other women. Thanks for watching.